I don't think most of you can see this right now, but we really are in a war. And I'm going to tell you when it started. I'm going to tell you when the Patriots first shot the first shot. That's when they shot 2 Scud missiles, one at Epstein and one at Weinstein. They shot it at Hollywood and they shot it at the Billionaire Club because the conspiracy theorists said for years that there's an evil cabal that runs Hollywood, that runs the world, and they're a bunch of satanic psychopaths. And when they did that, that started the war. That's when it started. And they got Hollywood freaked out. Look how they came out with the Me Too movement. They attacked Trump. They attacked his Superior Court candidate, everything, because they were freaked. And then what happened? The cabal fired back. What did they use? Media, and they used this virus. Okay, those are their 2 weapons. That's the war we're against right now. That's what's keeping us down, keeping people dumb, and keeping us in our houses and keeping stuff closed down. Okay, that was their attack to get Trump out of the White House. But the Patriots are still working. How do I know? At the Super Bowl, they took down a giant sex trafficking ring, because every year at the Super Bowl, that is their huge sex trafficking Lollapalooza, okay? But they felt so cocky and confident because they thought, oh, we got Trump out of there, wherever they, nothing to fear. They didn't even only let certain people in the Super Bowl. Who knows what those people were? And then at halftime, I mean, to have that freaking fallen devil fly from the sky, I was like, how can they be this satanic in front of everybody? Because they're cocky. So they got busted. So the Patriots are still moving. This war ain't done, all right? So most of you didn't know that. But that's what's been going on. These guys are freaked. And when Corona came, look what happened. Ellen DeGeneres, she got, obviously had a house arrest thing. She's crying and freaking. I was watching videos the other day. She had all those signs and symbols talking about Tom Hanks. She had that frazzle drip, that Wilson ball. That's a fragile drip thing. That's very, really satanic. And that was signed to Tom Hanks to run with the little pedo symbols on her and stuff on her sweaters. She was giving everybody signals, and I did a card read. Now it makes sense because it said she was ratting out people. So it makes sense now. Everybody got scared. That's why Hollywood has been so silent. Everybody's been really silent. You haven't heard too much about them. Look what happened. Andrew Cuomo is accused 3 or 4 times of sexual misconduct with women. Where's the Me Too? Where's everybody? Huh? It's like their karma has just come back around on them. So it's happened. I still think the Patriots are working. Trump might not be in the office, but maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But is Biden in control? And that freaking looks like a state penitentiary with those 7-foot fences and the razor wire. Those people are scared for their life. And the fact that they're so scared of Q makes me really laugh, because Q called some of this out in the past. Called they were going to take down this cabal. That some Patriots were working behind the scene. And you can see now how scared they are and how crazy this attack has been on mankind. But I think these people know their time is short, and that's maybe why they're having their last hurrah at the Super Bowl, because this is the death cult, and these people are in it till the death. Okay, so that's been going on. That's the war we're in. So let's keep up looking, and let's keep on going. And the other thing I want to laugh is that Q. These people are so scared of Q. It hasn't even said anything. It never said storm the damn Capitol. It never said on March 4th that Trump was going to get sworn in. They're so freaked out, this mainstream media. I'm telling you, with this damn Q, they're trying to control Q. They're trying to this is what Q's saying. It's not saying anything like that. I keep my ear on. It's kind of boring. I'm like, oh. It kind of gives you some information. You got to go research. You know, but the guy that does it, that I listen to, he does the research. Sometimes he says this may or may not happen, but you just got to remember that they're so scared, because what it said was it was going to take out child sex trafficking, and they have been taking it out everywhere lately. Took it out in Hawaii, took it out in Florida, took it out in Ohio. They've taken out a bunch of rings. So the war is on. Understand we're in it right now. And you guys need to start waking up and start looking for new information, because that mainstream media is lying right to your face. They're just looking at you and just be like, yeah, Q said on March 4th, storm this. They're looking for a false flag. They want like a 9/11. They want to. That's why Q is actually warning you right now. Be careful, Patriots. Be careful, because these people want some kind of thing they can trigger so they can start a civil war, or they can start something. You know, they want some type of they want something to happen where they can use that to lock us up more or do something. All right. That's the war we're under, baby. War of the Whispers.